Okay, so get this. At D23, Marvel Studios actually presented what many are calling the very first sizzle reel, or perhaps even a teaser trailer, for the highly anticipated Avengers Doomsday film. Now, the audio quality in this reel wasn't exactly pristine. In fact, it was incredibly difficult to decipher. But after dedicating a solid hour to meticulously dissecting and analyzing the sound, we've managed to extract the audio. What we're going to do now is a comprehensive breakdown of exactly what was shown in this trailer, going piece by piece. We'll identify who was speaking, what exactly they said, and what implications those statements might have for the overall narrative of the upcoming film. But before we dive into all of that, a quick reminder. Please hit that subscribe button and don't forget to leave a comment down below. Doing so will automatically enter you into our ongoing giveaways. It's a fantastic way to show your support for the channel and helps us keep bringing you this kind of content. And definitely stick around until the very end of the video because we'll be revisiting all the details of the giveaway again there. All right, so as you guys know, the usual protocol when they screen footage of any kind, whether it's at an event like Destination D23, as we saw today, or at San Diego Comic-Con, is that audience members are often permitted to record some initial footage. However, the moment they transition to showing official clips or trailers, that's the signal to put your cameras away and cease all recording. However, despite these restrictions, it seems that a few individuals managed to smuggle out portions of the trailer, including the all-important audio. So, let's start analyzing what we've got. The trailer opens with the standard Marvel Studios reel, complete with the iconic Avengers theme music. But then, quite abruptly, the music is cut off. The very first thing you hear after that abrupt silence is Thor, proclaiming, "We can put together the greatest team ever." Following that, there's a transition into a clip of Sam Wilson, who says, "If we can't see the good in each other, we've already lost the fight." Now, between these two clips, Thor's declaration and Sam's somber reflection, there was this distinctive transition noise. It sounded somewhat technological, almost like a swishing sound. Apparently, it's a sound effect strongly reminiscent of Doctor Doom's technology, and it seems to be intentionally disrupting the flow of the Avengers clips. So, to reiterate, the sequence begins with Thor confidently stating that they can assemble the greatest team, and then moves to Sam Wilson's more pessimistic view that they've already lost if they cannot see the good in one another. This is definitely meant to serve as some sort of foreshadowing, especially considering that there are currently multiple Avengers teams, each with their own agendas, and there's no clear unified leadership for the Avengers on Earth at the moment. This internal conflict is essentially meant to be a microcosm of the larger struggles that will unfold, where we know that various heroes such as the X-Men and the Avengers will likely find themselves at odds with each other. Then you hear Shi Shang uttering the phrase, "Now is the time to strike." It's worth noting that there were reportedly some brand new clips included in this presentation, as well as some behind-the-scenes footage, but much of the audio appears to be comprised of previously used quotes, taken from existing films within the multiverse saga. The next clip features Paul Rudd's Ant-Man asking, "Will I be there when the Avengers need me?" followed by a resolute "Absolutely." Immediately after he speaks, what sounds unmistakably like gunshots ring out. Now, while I'm fairly certain that Ant-Man's quote originates either from Quantumania or possibly Ant-Man and the Wasp, the subsequent quote from Yelena Belova